Yeah, man. This is Hex. Welcome to this stream. For the last 14 minutes, I've just been trying some things out, and yeah, this is Hex. Actually, let's go back to this 1 week time frame. Yeah, basically, this is how price has been performing. The chart is looking very nice and clean. Um, yeah, we are concentrating more on this last pump that has happened because you can see price was actually moving down. We have been having how many months? Around 11 months of price going down. You can confirm that by looking at the monthly chart. Yeah, this is the monthly chart of Hex and how it has been performing. Yeah, by the way, these assets are very quite volatile currently because there is a lot of attention and liquidity that is coming in. So we have these 2 months. This is the hex chart and it is represented by price performance of each candlestick, showing how price has been performing each month. Yeah, you can see the last 2 months price has been up. We are in this month currently, and actually this pump has gone up 598% up, 598% up from this dip here, and price is still moving up. Actually, can be able now to adjust this just to see. Yeah, 596%. Let's say almost 600%, 600% up. Yeah, but then before that, we had some months of selling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 months of selling. So yeah, actually this is hex, and you can see price has been moving down for quite many months, and currently we are looking at before we do that, as it was going down, we have this channel here of how price has been going down. Yeah, so we have this point, and currently price is at the third point. But there's some reaction that is happening because you can see this third point, price has tried to break out of it, and yeah, the month hasn't still finished, so you might be seeing some reaction of price this month. And now if we go now to the daily time frame, this is the daily time frame. We can be able now to see how is it the daily. Maybe before the daily we can go to the weekly time frame. Yeah, so this is the weekly. It is a vivid description of each month and how price has been performing each month. So you can be able now to see in the last like 4 weeks, 8 weeks. Right now price has been moving up, and this is the upside that we are looking at right now, and this is the price performance actually that you are seeing many people are posting on X to showcase how price has been moving. All right, yeah, so this is the monthly time frame. This is the monthly time. This is the weekly time frame. Mhm. Let's go to the daily. Let's go to the daily time frame. This is the daily time frame here. Yeah, actually, this was the breakout that I was talking about. Price was broken out of this yellow trend line. Remember, it was these two yellow lines are depicting the previous or the general channel that has been happening. But then you can see again, price has broken out and it has retested. So probably and most probably price will start going up once again. Yeah. So that is hex. I'll be able now to see another support zone here. Of course, these support zones are acting as the opposing pressure. So momentum is depicted by how price is performing. Like currently, price is very bullish, and these assets are just getting started. As we move down, now we are able now to see the small bullish momentum or bullish uh, the performance of these assets. Yeah, that was hex. You can look at. Let's go back to share these. Yeah, again, this is pulse. We were looking at these assets. We are in the 1198, and this is the time frames. You can see from 5 minutes, 1 hour, 6 hours, 24 hours, from all-time low and also now from all-time high. So this is showing from all-time high, from the highest price these assets have gone. They 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 are currently these negatives. That's why you can see they are negative, um, almost 90, uh, negative 90 for most of the coins. Yeah. So this is from the highest place they have been, but now they are recovering. They are recovering, and that's why now we have seen X is now trying to recover from this low here up to this point where it has reached, and you can see it is up 596%. Okay, from the low. Yeah. So now going back again, this is just to explain that you can see this is, we were looking at hex from that low. It is showing on this one from that low. It is actually vividly 460.37%. All right. Yeah. Actually, currently it is up 460%, but from the highest point now it has reached. You can see actually it has reached at this point, but then currently it is recovering. Currently it is recovering. It had reached at this point, but currently um, it has recovered. Now we had this breakout and a retest. So this retest is now showing that it had reached at 496%, but now this reset that is happening, it is still showing that price is still up 460%, and that is now what we are seeing here. Hex standing at 460%. But apart from Hex, now we have these other assets here. We have Pulse, we have PulseX, we have eHex, the incentive token, which is up 200% from all-time low. And then we have Provex, which is up 167%. Let's see what is happening with actually with Provex. Or I can just switch. Let me share this one. Yep. Now this is the screen that you're looking at, and then you're switching it up to Provex. Yeah, now this is the chart for Provex. I was projecting it actually a while ago, Let's go to the daily time frame. Actually, the last time I had done this, we have done several videos on these assets. You can see, yeah, actually it is really pumping. But then this was the highest point price had reached a high of 0.001385. So 0.03856. Yeah, almost the same point here where we had this high, and now price is trying now to recover to the same zone here. So this is quite looking very interesting because this is the daily time frame, and now if we zoom in what has been happening from this low, price has been moving from this low going up. Price has been moving up, moving from this low going up. Actually, that is very well depicted on this one. Let's see, Provex. This is Provex actually. Provex is proving it plus 156.89%. Okay, and you can see this is the current price of Provex. Provex price 0.40812. Yeah, now from the bottom, you can see from this bottom, price has been moving up. You can see at each instance where price had reached, and now currently price is at this point 0.040812. Actually, it has cancelled a zero. You were almost 5 when it was starting down this period here. But then now we can be able now to see it here where price had moved from this point. This was the low. This was the low. Let's actually even measure it. Price range. We can even measure with the dates. The daily price range from this low here. Price has been moving up, up, up to now, where the previous high was at this point here, the all-time high. Not all-time high actually. The current now higher high that has been created. We are actually on the verge of breaking this order block here, which was the previous higher low, lower high that is. So we are going to see what is going to happen once price reaches or breaks out of this point here. Actually, we are in the verge of now price breaking out of that zone. Once it breaks out, we are good to go. Okay. This is looking quite interesting. Yeah, price has moved from this low up to this point here. You can see it is 183. Let's go back to the best chart. And let me share this tab. It is 156. Yeah, but then the previous one was 183. So currently price is 158. One at 150. It's up 156, almost 157. Yeah, from this bottom. But let it be known that now the highest price it has gone currently. Yeah, the highest price it had gone. It has already made 183%. Okay, and that is within 81 days. In 81 days, so that's a lot of technical information that is happening because now we are seeing a lot of these. We have seen a lot of these assets now making like a comeback from the lowest points they had been, and now this is quite very interesting because price is really pumping. Okay, now this was a Provex. Actually, I have some analysis here. These zones, these order blocks where price is making a comeback or retesting at these zones. You can see after it broke out of this point, it had not broken out of it until here at this point. We have, I think I've also made a video and also on my X. My account, I had already like shared something of the sort when price was at this point, but then you can see it has actually been going up and now on this verge of breaking this point. It may retest to maybe this zone here. It is not necessarily for it to keep going up. It might retest to this zone before it breaks out, or even this zone here. It might retest to this zone, which is at 0.40843 before it goes up, or it might just continue going up. This this market is not nobody's mother. You might not know how it is going to go. Yeah, it is very very versatile. So let's see what's popping. Yeah. Actually, now that said, we have a lot that is going on because yeah, that is just a bit a scratch of what is happening. You can see now we are looking at this time frame in the daily time frame. So this is today actually, and that's why you're seeing this price of today like it's a bit bearish. Yeah, if we go back here, you can see in the last 24 hours, actually Hex is down 8%. Pulsex is up 172%. Pulse is actually a bit constant. It hasn't gone up quite much. Yep. Just looking to see. I'm looking to see what is going to happen. This is Provex. Current price right now. Let's look at maybe Pulsex. Pulsex is it's a core coin. Yeah, this is Pulsex. Pulsex here. Looking at Pulsex. Let me share this right now. You can see this is the data, the minimum. Just in the last few seconds, there is a lot of buying. People are buying. Others probably will be selling very soon, but this is what is happening currently. There's a lot of buying pressure. Mm. ya, hapa kuna mambo, hapa kuna mambo. Sasa hii ni pulse, price imekuwa ikipanda after hizi double bottom, price imekuwa ikienda juu, you see. Acha turudi hapa to one week time frame. Yeah, this is the 1 week time frame here. Unaweza ona what is happening. Actually price is moving up steadily, pole pole tu, hata ina mambo. Let's wacha tuangalie maybe the monthly time frame. Price tu imekuwa ikipanda tu like with no much actually the hexagons are making a lot of noise, that is for sure, but I don't know whether we are giving it the maximum attention that it needs, because let's see what is going to happen. Now this is the pulsex. You can see the that was the monthly chart. This was the monthly chart. This is how price has been moving. The last few months price has been going down. You can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Again 11 months of pulsex price going down. Remember, pulsex is the native exchange on Pulse Chain network. So yeah, this is the Uniswap of Pulse Chain, like the way we have Uniswap on Ethereum blockchain. Now we have Pulsex on this Pulse Chain blockchain. Yeah, and this is the token, and this is how it has been performing. Actually, it is a core token, the Pulse Chain blockchain. It's a core token. Yeah. So this is what is actually really happening with the price. Let's go back to maybe the daily time frame here. This is how price is moving. Yeah, this is the daily time frame. Actually, price has been going down, like we were looking at the last 11 months. But now we are concentrating with this current move right now that has happened, where price is just looking has broken out of this range, and then it is moving up. Actually, it's moving up. We have this support zone here that you have mapped out. So anytime price comes to interact with this trend line here, we'll just be making a video and seeing the reaction around that time. Yeah, so I've started to do these live streams. I'll just be doing them randomly. No one has joined. Let me write here. Please join. Please join to learn. To learn. Unless you join these live streams, you'll not be able to learn. But I don't know whether I'm doing them right. But I'll be doing them in random to see as I learn how to do this thing. Yeah, so I'm still live. We are almost 40 minutes in. No one has joined, and that is good. I'm just going to empty a lot of information here.